Hi everyone, it's Amaryl. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe below. So today I'm actually coming to you to talk to you about Facebook Marketplace. A lot of people have been asking me about it because I use it pretty often. Well, I just kind of started using it pretty often. I haven't gotten anything yet, but I've just been having an interesting time. Like I thought I had to come and tell people about it because a lot of people I ask, they've either never used it or they're kind of afraid to use it. I have a girlfriend that uses it for like almost everything in her house. And it's just amazing to me how it's so easy to like get in touch with people, but it seems like every time you get in touch with someone, it's either already sold or they're kind of weird. Like I had this one lady I hit up about like a bed frame, and she sent me her address to her apartment, but not like her apartment, more like the main apartment. And then I was like, well, I'd love to come see it. And she told me like, oh, you can sell me half of it now and half when you come. But I was like, I've never seen the bed. Why would I be selling you half of the money for something I never seen? Like it's so weird. It's so weird. And it's not like it's like eBay where you have like buyer's protection or anything like that. So I just think it's so odd, like the things that I've been hearing. Or I contacted one person about like this table, and he was telling me the address, and at first I thought he was talking a different language because I'm like, I'd never heard of that street before, like ever. Then turns out it was Virginia, and he was telling me like, oh well, you can still come pick it up. Why would I go to Virginia? I don't live in Virginia. Why would I be going to Virginia? I live like a ways away from Virginia. I just been having such an interesting time. Like it's been interesting. I met one person, and I met with them about a couch, and they had like the couch in the garage, and it was like a really reasonable price, but the couch was so heavy we weren't able to take it that day, so we may take it another day. And he was really good, but since then I've seen so many other like better couches that I like, so now I'm like, oh great, sucks. We're probably still gonna get it because like you want to have like good rapport with people, and it's just messed up that he took it off Facebook Marketplace before we bought it. But it's just like, it's so hard. You contact people and they're like, things are available, and by the time you get back to them, like to actually come see it, it's sold. So I'm thinking that people, when they buy things, they just send the money before they actually pick it up. But I don't feel comfortable doing that because I don't know these people from Adam. Like I don't know like if there's any like protection against people that buy things from Facebook Marketplace. I haven't seen it. It's just, it's difficult. Like it's difficult. They have some really good stuff there for really reasonable prices, because I like to go like to Habitat for Humanity, Goodwill, and things like that. And when I tell you Habitat for Humanity, well, Habitat Restore is so much more money than Facebook Marketplace. Like, and everything to me for Habitat Restore is basically like someone's grandmother or their like elderly mom like maybe can't deal with her health anymore, so she's going to like a retirement community. So they're like, they gave all their stuff away to Restore, Habitat Restore, and then Restore decides to sell it for $300. And then to me, Facebook Marketplace is like a lot of like young professionals or professional people that may have to move for work and they just want to get new furniture, or they may just be tired of their old furniture and they're getting something new, so they list it on Facebook Marketplace for like a portion of the price they paid. And a lot of things I've seen have been pretty gently used. So I'm really excited about it, but I just haven't gotten anything yet. And I thought it made sense for me to make a video because some people may be a little afraid or they don't know how to like kind of navigate on it. But what I've noticed is you contact people and Facebook automatically has like, is this available message. So what I do is I usually say, I add to the message, is this available? Will I be able to see it today? Because a lot of people on Facebook Marketplace, they respond to your messages, but like in a time, not timely, but sometimes it takes a while because people are working and doing things. So what helps me is like I do that, so when they respond back, they're already like telling me that I can see it or what time I can see it, or I may say something like, is this available? I might be able to see it today? What time works for you? Things like that. So this way when they respond back to me, we already have like a time available. We already have a time set up, so this way it doesn't sell out that quick. And I have been able to like get appointments to see things and see if I like it, because I'm not sending anybody money for something I've never seen before. Because if you know anything about pictures, you can make anything look good. Or let's say if you're selling some chairs, you're gonna take a picture of the good side of the chairs, not the messed up side of the chairs. I buy it, I get there, and you're gonna be like, well, it is what it is. I'm not doing that. So, you know, I haven't gotten anything yet, but I feel like I'm learning, you know, bits and pieces about how to do it. And I just think that, like, if you thought to yourself, like, oh, I may need a table or like a bed frame or like a couch or, you know, certain things. I don't know about a mattress because I'm a little afraid of, like, I don't know. I just don't know about a mattress unless you're doing like, maybe you're doing like for a guest room, I could see like maybe just putting a mattress cover on it or something. But like tables and all that stuff, I don't think it's a big deal. So I've been looking at different things, even like I've been looking at different things, and if you've like kind of been on the fence about using Facebook Marketplace, I would just try it out and see if you like it, even if it's as small as like home decor items like this thing in the back, or like maybe like gently used, you know, gently used blinds or gently used dining room table. Oh, and rugs. I've been looking for rugs. I think you should use it because it's helped me a lot find things and kind of price things out a certain way. And I think it's a great resource. I really do. So if you have a Facebook, or even if you don't have a Facebook, try to go on Marketplace and see what you can find and see the prices, because I think the prices are really reasonable for what you're getting. And when I saw that couch in that guy's garage, when I tell you, it was a nice couch. And he was a nice guy. Like, he wasn't no creep. He like, oh great, there's my iron. Wait a second. So the man, he wasn't any creep or anything. Like, he was super nice. He was just saying like he had the couch in a formal living room and his wife wanted a new one. He was telling us about like how he bought his house from his parents, and he used to live like on a different side of town, but his parents wanted to move to a retirement community and he didn't want to like lose his childhood home, so he bought it from his parents, and how crazy the area's been growing since then. Then his son came out and he was 16 and he was like, you wanted me to help you load it up? Like, they were really nice people. And I think that was like my first experience that I had, like meeting someone on Facebook Marketplace. And from then on out, I was like, I'm willing to do this because people are nice. It's kind of like the first time you used Uber or Lyft, when at first you were kind of like, I don't know if I want to get into a stranger's car, but from then on out, you were just like, book, 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 book. So it's just interesting to me, like how you're able to meet regular people and you don't have to deal with like salespeople in the store, and the prices are reasonable. And some people even will like go down a little bit on the price depending on your needs. Like, let's say something is $250, but you really need it and you're like, I don't know if I can spend the $250. Someone may go down like 10-20 bucks, even $50 depending. Or if you see like some imperfection that you didn't see on Facebook, they're willing to kind of work with you. And you know, I just think that it's a great way to get cheap, inexpensive things for like your property, or if you have like an investment property, or if you like know someone that's been going to a lot of the Goodwills and the restores. And like, to me, Facebook Marketplace is cheaper than that. So if you're looking for stuff for your house, or you're moving and you just need some nice things and you don't want to pay those nice prices, like, I would recommend it. So that's kind of like what I've been going through so far with Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to be using it for a while, so if you have any questions or you want me to do like an updated video once I actually start like buying things and, you know, really loading up on my things from there, just let me know. Like, comment, subscribe below. But that's kind of the pleasant experience I've had thus far. See you next time. Thanks for watching the video, and share this video if you can.